Yes, hello Vikas, welcome on YourPedia platform. And let's start your snap for thermodynamics. As you mentioned, you are preparing for Bihar Public Service Commission lecturer position in various polytechnic colleges of Bihar.
Thank you,
So
sir.
Vikas, you want thermodynamics snap. तो चलो शुरू करते हैं with a very simple question. What is thermodynamics and what actually we study in thermodynamics?
So thermodynamics basically it is the mix of uh, made of two terms, thermo and dynamics, in which thermo actually defines the energy, and dynamics means the how the energy is getting transformed. So basically we study in thermodynamics the how the system is interacting with surrounding with the help of heat and work, and how its energy is going to change or transform. So that's the basically in thermodynamics we study heat and work interaction, in change in internal energy, change in entropy, these things.
Acha Vikas, suppose let us consider a potato which you boiled in some pressure cooker. एक आलू है जिसको आपने pressure cooker में boil किया है, ठीक है? And after boiling, you are now removing that potato from the pressure cooker and you kept it in a room. एक आलू बिल्कुल hot potato आपने एक room में रख दिया है. तो considering that potato as a system, how you can write the first law of thermodynamics?
Sir, first law means it is the hot potato. So it is having mass specific is have C value, specific heat capacity. So we will write the how much it's actually we will, if the write the first law, then it will be energy in minus energy out equals to change in energy of system with temperature with time. So since if we actually with time its temperature is going to decrease, potato temperature, and energy is not coming, so energy incoming energy will be zero, but out there will be energy going out with the help with in the term of heat, which is equal to the actually the we can see the convection heat transfer is going out from the potato. So we can write the HA into delta T, which is the energy going out, equals to del T upon del T, means means the energy change in energy of the potato with time, so which is mCp into rate of change of temperature. So that is the first law for potato.
तो आपको क्या लग रहा है ये जो पोटैटो है, दिस इज काइंड ऑफ ओपन सिस्टम, क्लोज सिस्टम, और ए काइंड ऑफ आइसोलेटेड?
Sir, it is a sir closed system.
Why close?
Because the no mass is going out, मतलब potato, the material of the potato is not going out, only the heat is coming from the potato, so the only energy interaction.
नहीं, जो पोटैटो के अंदर जो वाटर है, स्टीम है, that is going out ना?
Yes sir, then it will be considered open system. If the what
open कैसा होगा? Steady, unsteady?
Sir, it will be unsteady.
अच्छा, suppose you are allowing that potato to cool, तो इस प्रोसेस में कितना एंट्रोपी जनरेशन हो रहा है? How you will find out the entropy generation, that cooling process, cooling of potato, कितना एंट्रोपी जनरेट हुआ, वो कैसे निकालोगे आप?
सर एंट्रोपी जनरेशन जो हम निकाल सकते हैं कि एंट्रोपी चेंज ऑफ द पोटैटो with the entropy change of the ambient, which is the entropy change of universe. So how much heat is going out from the potato, so entropy change of potato plus entropy change of universe कुछ combine कर देंगे तो हम entropy generation.
अच्छा, कुछ एंट्रोपी का आप सिग्निफिकेंस बता सकते हैं विकास? What is entropy and what is the significance of entropy in thermodynamics?
Sir, entropy actually defines the randomness of the system. So actually entropy is a property of system which is defined at a point. So actually we calculate the entropy change in the thermodynamics. If the entropy is increasing, means if the entropy system entropy can increase, decrease, or equal to zero. So if the entropy change is zero, then it will be adiabatic process. if it is reversible process. So we actually calculate the entropy change, but if entropy can increase, decrease, it's have some other relevance. If it is irreversible, then entropy will irreversible and adiabatic, then entropy will increase, the system entropy will increase.
Okay. What is second law of thermodynamics? Because
The second law is basically the advancement of first law, which gives the direction of the flow of the energy, how the energy is flowing from, and how the actually gives the direction of the flow of energy, or we can say the heat flow. So if the as well as it gives the how the higher grade conversion of higher grade and lower grade energy. So how the lower grade is converting into higher grade with the help of heat, or with the lower grade energy is converting into work. So this is actually the direction of the energy.
ठीक है, तो आप मेरे को ये बताओ, what do you understand by irreversibility? Because what is irreversibility and what are the reason behind irreversibility?
So irreversibility means the how much we are losing the losing the energy due to irreversibility or friction or frictional forces. So if we are doing any process with reversible, then it will produce greater work. If we are, but actually it will be irreversible. So if we subtract the actual minus reversible minus actual work, then it will gives the irreversibility. So it actually the loss of we can say the loss of energy due to frictional losses or drag forces.
Because in winters the air is we observe actually very dry air, moisture बहुत कम होता है air में. That's why we need to provide some kind of lotions or some kind of cream to our screen, just to avoid a kind of what you can say dryness. So what if what is the reason behind that? What is the thermodynamics behind that?
So actually the more actually can I think, sir, for some moment?
Yes, take your time.
So outside temperature is low, and the body temperature, so
Good, you are thinking
body
right, because
so the sorry, sir, I'm not able to think in appropriate direction.
Okay, so I asked you about irreversibility. You have not explained me the reason behind irreversibility.
So reason behind irreversibility is due to, sir, entropy generation. Means for any process that because any process or real process is having losses, some losses in terms of friction or drag. So actual process, real process is associated with the entropy generation, and which eventually gives the term irreversibility. So if we multiply with absolute temperature, ambient temperature, it will gives the quantified value of the irreversibility. So actually it is rising due to friction or drag, or we can say the temperature, if the gradient of the if the heat is flowing, if the the gradient of temperature is very high, if the pressure is very significant, pressure difference for the mechanical work, so there may be cause of such irreversibility.
What is zeroth law of thermodynamics, Vikas?
So zeroth law of thermodynamics actually talks about the thermodynamic equilibrium. Means of the thermodynamic equilibrium of a system. Means if the which states that if the body A, B, and C, three bodies are there, and A, B body is equilibrium with the C, is in thermodynamic equilibrium with body C, then A and B will also be in thermodynamic equilibrium.
You heard about Seebeck effect. Can you explain that? What is Seebeck effect?
So I can't explain I'm actually not. I don't know about the phenomena of Seebeck effect, but I know that it is this phenomena is used in thermocouples, but I don't know how it is.
ठीक है विकास, I think now I can provide you the feedback. तो विकास ओवरऑल तो ठीक लग रहा है, यू आंसर्ड मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, आपने ठीक स्टार्ट किया, थोड़ा सा और रिफाइन करो अपने आंसर्स को। इरिवर्सिबिलिटी को कैसे मेजर करोगे? सर इरिवर्सिबिलिटी इज एक्चुअली योर लॉस ऑफ वर्क, हाउ मच पोटेंशियल वर्क वी आर लूजिंग इन ए प्रोसेस, दैट इज नोन एज व्हाट? इरिवर्सिबिलिटी।
Yes.
ठीक है, अब इरिवर्सिबिलिटी का रीजन क्या होता है? लॉस ऑफ अवेलेबल एनर्जी को इरिवर्सिबिलिटी बोलते हैं ना, लॉस ऑफ वर्क। इरिवर्सिबिलिटी का रीजन क्या होता है? फ्रिक्शन इज अ मेजर रीजन फॉर इंटरनल इरिवर्सिबिलिटी। एक्सटर्नल इरिवर्सिबिलिटी का रीजन क्या होता है? नॉन इक्विलिब्रियम, non equilibrium between system and surrounding. So potential
Yes.
gradient between system and surrounding causes external irreversibility, friction causes internal irreversibility, and if due to some kind of dissipative effects, if the work is converting into heat, that is also going to cause irreversibility, because reversal of heat into work is not possible completely. तो ये थोड़ा सा देख लेना। Seebeck effect क्या होता है? If you are having two metallic wires and if you are joining them, making two junctions, and if you are maintaining different temperature at these two junctions, that is going to set up some EMF, and that EMF induced will be directly proportional to the temperature difference between those two junctions. Okay, तो इसी को क्या बोलते हैं हम? Seebeck effect। तो यही तो करते हैं हम। EMF actually thermocouple में EMF और voltage induced is the thermometric property. More is the temperature difference, more will be the voltage induced. एक मैंने आपसे पूछा था वो आलू वाला केस, वो ठीक आपने ठीक रिलेट किया, वो ठीक रिलेट कर रहे थे आप, कैसे आप फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनामिक्स लिख सकते हो, बट पहले उसको सिस्टम को डिफाइन करो। डायरेक्टली कोई इक्वेशन लिखने से पहले ना, देखो अप्रोच को थोड़ा सा समझो। आपको कोई सिस्टम डिफाइन किया तो आप कैसे बोलना शुरू करोगे? सर आई फील इट इज लाइक काइंड ऑफ क्लोज सिस्टम। अगर आप क्लोज मान रहे हो या आपको लग रहा है कि इट्स ओपन सिस्टम, तो ओपन करके चलो। So first you need to define कि system किस तरह का है, and then you need to write the energy equation. Sir, first law means the conservation of energy. We cannot create energy, we cannot destroy energy. So mathematically, sir, we can write the first law of thermodynamics like this. The equation you mentioned, Q lost equal to rate of change of internal energy, है ना? बट आपने शुरू उससे करते हो तो वो थोड़ा सा गलत हो जाता है। इंटरव्यू में आपको क्वालिटी पे ध्यान देना, आपको एक्सप्रेशंस पे, इक्वेशंस पे ध्यान नहीं देना। दोज आर नॉट दैट मच इंपॉर्टेंट। फर्स्ट आपको सेटिस्फाई करना है इंटरव्यूअर को कि वो है क्या, मतलब कंजर्वेशन से मतलब क्या है, फर्स्ट लॉ होता क्या है। ठीक है, देन आई आस्क्ड यू अबाउट सम सेकंड लॉ रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन, और मेरे ख्याल से एक दो क्वेश्चन आपने मिस किया था। एक तो ये थर्मोकपल वाला था
सर, एक सर जो लोशन लगाते हैं बॉडी पे।
हाँ, अभी देखो एयर जो होता है ना, एयर अगर लो टेम्परेचर पे है तो उसका मॉइस्चर कैरिंग कैपेसिटी क्या हो जाता है? कम हो जाता है। जब जैसे जैसे टेम्परेचर बढ़ता है ना, तो एट हाई टेम्परेचर एयर का मॉइस्चर कैरिंग कैपेसिटी बढ़ जाता है। एट हाई टेम्परेचर एयर कैन होल्ड हाई मॉइस्चर इन इट, whereas at low temperature it cannot hold high moisture। तो इसलिए एयर क्या होती है? कंपैरेटिवली ड्राई होती है एट लो टेम्परेचर। ठीक, अब ड्राई एयर की वजह से जो हमारी बॉडी है उसको कंफर्ट कंडीशन क्या है? ह्यूमिडिटी इन द रेंज ऑफ 50-60%, टेम्परेचर इन द रेंज ऑफ व्हाट यू कैन से 21 to 24, इन दैट रेंज मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल फील कंफर्ट। तो ड्राई होने की वजह से हमें बहुत ज्यादा लोगों को कंफर्ट नहीं होता। अगर एयर बहुत ज्यादा ड्राई होती है तो वहां पे क्या होता है? ड्राइनेस हो जाती है स्किन पे, फिर हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? मॉइस्चर्स वगैरह लगाना पड़ता है। ठीक है विकास, थोड़ा रिलेट करो चीजों को, समझो। तो बाकी ठीक लग रहा है, आप मेरे को आप ठीक लगा, आपके एक्सप्रेशंस ठीक है, आप ट्राई कर रहे हो। जिन जो मैंने फीडबैक दिया है इस पे थोड़ा काम करना, आई फील देन इट विल बी मच मोर बेटर। ठीक है विकास?
ओके सर। ओके सर।
ओके, गुड लक एंड बेस्ट लक फॉर योर फाइनल इंटरव्यू।
थैंक यू सर। थैंक यू सर।
है।